What's up, everybody? All right, before we get this video started, we're actually on our way back coming through Utah. Oh, you can wait and see that in the video. But I ran into my buddy here, Jake from Dream Take Soap. We've been friends for about a year now. He makes these awesome soaps here. If you're a mechanic or anything, even if you just want the best soap you can get, make sure to look up Dream Take Soaps. This stuff is awesome. We love it, and it's made right here in Utah. Dude literally makes it right in his house, and it's the best stuff you'll ever use. Anything you want to say, Jake?
No, that's all natural, vegan friendly. You know, anything we can do, we try to do better. So.
Good stuff. And just for that, because we love him so much, anybody that goes down in the comments, and this is not paid advertisement, we want to do this to help him out, but anybody that goes down in the comments, we're going to pick 5 people out. We're going to send you a bar of soap just on us for you to enjoy it. So make sure you go down in the comments. If you comment Dream Tank, we'll give you some free soap. So hit us up. Enjoy the video. Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I'm super excited to have you here today. I know this is going to be an exciting video, and we are picking up a new project that we're taking to SEMA 2020 this year. So with that, let's get the video started with a look back at the last 4 years of our SEMA builds. What's up, everybody? We're walking out to our partner's booth we're at, and I think our first time being a part of anything with SEMA. What do you think?
It's crazy. So excited to be a part of this.
Look at that. There's Zeus. We're working our butts off to get this thing done. It's been a long road, so I am exhausted. It has been a long weekend with me and Joe getting the rig in the booth. Look at that beast. Turned out amazing. A little more detail work, but that's the beast. That's the truck in full chase mode, but it's all done with Switch Pros. What do you think, Aaron?
I think it's great.
You excited?
I am very excited.
Hi, Anthony. We're out here at SEMA and we're showing off the launch of our new car. Pretty excited. This is a beautiful vehicle. We're real happy with it. And what's going on, everybody? I'm in California now. So now that you kind of see, we've done SEMA now for about 4 years. This is our 5th year, and with the evolution of the channel and some of the things that we're doing, off-roading is awesome, but we're wanting to expand a bit. As we told you, we're wanting to get in the drag racing. And look, let's be honest, we all talked about it. Walter's awesome, but for it to get in the range we want it to be, in the 8-second range, it needs a lot. So Corey and I were talking, and we had something sick just kind of fall in our lap. So without further ado, let's take a look. That's good. Perfect. All right, look at this, guys. Look at this, everybody. What you have here, I've been taking too much from Preston. So this thing is awesome. This is an Audi R8 Body. This is from the movie Fast 7. Yes, this is from the Fast and the Furious series. This is from Fast 7. And here's the man right here. Made it happen. This is Mr. Danny. Danny, tell me the story on this thing. How did this happen?
Oh, man.
So just to verify, this is from the movie Fast 7. This is what it was built for originally.
This was extra from Universal Studios. This was a backup car. They wrecked supposedly, I believe, like 6 or 7 of them.
How many? There,
was
Corey
like
said there was less than 10 made.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
And they were originally for a race team, for Audi race team. And I guess somehow Universal ended up purchasing 6 bodies, and they used them for the Fast 7.
So the only scene, if I remember correctly, was a drag race, and they basically blew the engine, kind of did this thing.
I believe so.
91 in the Charger.
Yeah, I remember that. I couldn't find it. But from my understanding, they didn't want to destroy the car. So they put this basically on a go-kart chassis, and they did their effects with that. And this is the only one that survived all that. And this is perfect spec. Everything is perfect. You could literally, if you want to spend the money, put Audi headlights in it and taillights, which I got to tell you, these are really expensive.
Yes,
Oh my goodness. I haven't even told you this. Check this out. So, there's a Corvette. This is a 2001, right? 2000 Corvette. So, it currently has a 5.7 manual transmission. So, it's got all your Corvette stuff. Runs, drives, everything works just fine. This thing will tear it up. Yeah, so a couple quick questions. So we were talking about this earlier. You said that in fact, this body, the history of it was from the Audi race team. It got sold to Universal Studios, and then you ended up with it.
Yep.
How did you end up with it?
So I guess a guy, he owns a shop, and he had some plans for it. I don't know exactly what his plans were, something about maybe an Audi TT or whatnot. But and I guess he bailed out on his plans. He kind of just gave up on it and was sitting for a while. I happened to just be browsing the web, man, and sure enough, this thing was posted on, I think it was like maybe Craigslist or OfferUp, you know, and it was just right there. I'm like, what the hell is this? You know, I never seen anything like that. So
Yeah.
I thought it'd be pretty sick. I was like, I'll do something with it, you know.
And so
If not,
according to
at least
Corey,
an ornament.
he said you got the body first. You didn't know what you were doing with it, and then you guys found out that the wheelbase of the Vet was perfect for it.
Not the first, because I was
No.
looking into like a C6
Okay.
or, you know, even like a C4. I didn't even think like, oh, let me just go straight to a C5. You know, I ended up looking up the C4 first, and I went to the C6. I don't know why. And then I was like, you know, don't check C5. And it turned out to be 1 millimeter different.
Perfect. And then you found one, and you cut it up, and
Copart just sitting there, and needed some work, and so, you know, I had a little bit of body damage. I'm like, this will be perfect. So
and then Corey calls me up. We're talking about drag racing, and we were talking about everything with Walter, and we're like, you know, there's some concerns about tearing that car up and doing everything, and he's like, well, I got an idea. And next thing you know, I'm back in California. So
well, that Camaro's pretty sweet. It's not really worth tearing
Yeah, it's a limited edition Camaro. It's a 1LE. You know, getting 1,500 horsepower out of it is totally achievable.
oh, it's not a problem, but how much
stuff
are you
will
gonna
I ruin?
exactly? What are you sacrificing to get to that?
Yeah, basically.
I had to switch cameras here, but we got to get rolling. We got so many places we got to stop. But just wanted to give a big shout out to Danny here. He's kind of the one that this all came through with, and we're excited about it. And now it's going to get finished. It's going to get turned into a full-blown 1,500 horsepower drag car, and it's going to be featured at SEMA.
Yeah, that's an exciting part.
There you go, buddy. Well, since we're out here in California, we always got to stop by and see our buddies at NRG. Jason's going to come out. We're going to talk about some stuff, and we're super excited that hopefully we'll be able to fit everything that we want to from them in this car. So let's go talk to Jason and see what's going on. NRG, we always do a lot of cool stuff with them, and they're super excited because they get to be the official first sticker on the car. If you can see it. You can't see it in the shade. So NRG Innovations, they do seats, they do steering wheels, they do a whole bunch of stuff for race cars. We've been using them for a while. I've rolled twice with their stuff, didn't move a muscle, and they kept me safe. So that's all we're going to be running in all our cars for race cars. Anything else we can put them in, we love them. So check them out if you have not, NRG Innovations. Okay, so we're back at the house. Bunch of stuff going on. Took the body off. It's kind of heavy. So here's the Vet. We've been playing with it for a little while. We were gonna do some stuff, but got a slight problem here. The seat is.
You want to show them the problem? Here, I'll hold the phone.
No, you can get in there.
No. Let's just show them the problem.
So
it
as we all saw, Danny's this tall? This tall?
Oh, I don't know. He's pretty short, but
This is not even funny.
so and Big Daniel He's just a little guy in a car.
literally touching.
Dude, your toe had a curl to get your big old leg in.
Like, listen, to hit the clutch, I gotta bring my leg back right here.
Poor guy.
And, okay, there's the clutch all the way up.
There you go.
It's,
Pretty rough.
I mean, if I, hold on.
Oh, he's got reclinability.
I can kind of sit right there. This just doesn't feel right.
Looks right.
That's epic, though.
He took the harness out, so we've been playing with it, trying to manually get it to go back, and we can't get it.
So basically,
It's all the way up and all the way forward.
yeah, what we got here is we tried to take a power probe, get down in there, and mess with a few things, and come to find out the whole harness is cut out. So I don't know.
I'm gonna unbolt the seat, and
5-gallon bucket it.
we may get there.
All right. Well, I guess we'll see what kind of shenanigans we get into.
Well, thankfully the seat has been out previously because the bolts were really easy to take out, and just as I thought, the harness has been cut right here, so there's nothing. Why? I don't know. That's just mean. So we're gonna play around over here with this plug, and I need to look up if it's possible to just apply power to it, see if we can move it manually for now. So all we got to do is slide it back.
So I think we finally got this seat figured out over here. Daniel decided to hit a few buttons and plug some stuff in, and then I started to touch some stuff. And,
Well, we downloaded a wiring diagram, and we found out that the big wires, the orange and the black, were the primary wires. And so now, as bad as it sounds, we're just touching stuff together.
And we got movement.
Want to go all the way back? You might actually be able to sit in the car. Okay, this is round 2. So much better now. Actually, the only thing is this wheel is still a little big, but it's manageable now. So the only problem is we don't have headlights, but Trusty Joe has always given the idea of the passenger holding the flashlight, so I think we'll use it. It's actually not a bad headlight. So the good news is it has a little bit of power. So if you just drop the clutch,
Alright.
so you don't need much. Oh man, I cannot see right now. There's so much dirt in my eyes, but yeah, it rips. So we're gonna get a few things cleaned up, and in the morning we'll get some more videos, get it ripping, and time to get on the trailer, get back to Denver. Well, it's official, Corey. A DeWalt flashlight can double as a headlight.
Yes, it can. Light it up.
Oh my goodness.
Of course.
Hey, there we go. Got the other camera back now, a little better angle. So it's see how she fires up first thing in the morning. just this thing needs some adjustments so it can have some traction. Clearly there's not. Oh man, you can't just drop it with this thing. The lack of traction, you gotta kind of feather into it and then let her rip. But it's gonna be a lot of fun. She's a good runner for now, but add some more power and take her to the next level.
Like my launch?
Well, like I was saying earlier, the problem with it is you can't just drop it.
No, I did. I like $5 grand.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Dropped it.
No, you gotta drop it probably like 37, 40 until it has traction, and then just and then punch it and it'll grab. But it
like tracks the whole way, huh?
Oh yeah, dude, you all the way down there. You're like from there to there. You were burning out all the way until you left out. In the video, you just see that tire spinning. I don't know. Do we have traction? Yeah, this has traction control. I don't know what's. Is it working or did it do something? All the wiring, all this has been cut apart, so all this is getting torn out though.
It's pretty warm though.
What's your temperature?
230.
Really?
Yeah. Want to get back out?
I don't see any leaks or anything. Yeah, it's oh man.
What?
I can't.
I won't drive.
This is literally the only way I can fit on this side. We didn't adjust this seat. This is terrifying. I don't trust you right now. At least I got a handle. Well, everybody, it's been a long last 2 days. Driving all over LA, taking care of stuff, and getting this guy to make sure everything's running. Like I said, there's still some things that are up in the air right now. Long term, we really want to get rid of the whole torque tube assembly, putting a 9-inch rear back here. We have a Curry 9-inch housing here. Obviously, we'd have to cut it down a bit and do some stuff. Yeah, we have to cut the width down too. That thing's too wide. But the 9-inch housing would be strong, that is for sure. But the biggest thing we're trying to really figure out right now is the steps to the project. So number one, it's got to be done and looking good at SEMA. So we're just debating if, for SEMA's sake, that we don't worry about the driveline right now. We leave it running and driving, because this thing will not be ready to be drag racing till
A year maybe.
Probably spring next year. Because once we get into the winter, it makes it a little difficult, and
That's when we're gonna build a lot.
yeah, so there's a lot of stuff going on. So first step, we're really thinking get the whole cage done, get this chassis cleaned up, get everything off we need off. There's a bunch of stuff on here we'll probably sell. A lot of Corvette guys can use a lot of the parts we're going to take off, so we don't want to destroy anything that we can repurpose, and plus we can sell some parts, put some money back in the build. So cosmetics, I really just think the first thing we do is get the body actually attached on here, get some functioning doors. That's so roll cage, body, doors, and then just get her cleaned up. Because we can still go drag racing and have fun while we're upgrading little things along the way. But it's just a matter of making sure that we got a really cool project that's moving along, that you're going to see progress on. Because there's so many little things that we end up doing that there's no progress, and the videos get boring, and you can't really, it's just difficult. So we want to keep you guys entertained with this. And this whole build, we thought was cool. We're doing this for you guys.
You gotta come see this. Show everybody this.
What'd you do?
Look what me and you did.
Huh. There's a little tire coming apart there. Man, these tires are definitely not in the best of shape, but what do you expect when you're burning them off? That's your go-to. Yeah. New car, burn tires to the ground. Yeah. Yeah, like I was saying, we thought the coolest thing we could do is bring a cool project that's going to be something a little outside the box, something that we can take to a variety of events. You know, we can go to car shows, we can go to drag races, we can go to stuff like Texas 2K, Cletus and Cars, all these kind of things. We can have just a different, kind of a different vibe, something that would be a little more enjoyable. So Really hope that you guys enjoy this project as much as we are looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to this, actually. This is a lot of work. But we really hope you enjoy this project. Audi R8 on a Corvette. Who would have thunk it? Any last words, Corey, before we load her up?
No, I just can't wait to have fun and destroy some more.
The body will come off for burnouts.
Yeah, the body will come off for burnouts and definitely destruction days. So.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah, this thing is just too one-off. We're actually going to go to Harbor Freight and grab a net to put over it real quick for driving back to Colorado, because we don't want any damage or any wind or anything happening to this. It feels like a NASCAR at the moment. An Audi NASCAR. Oh my goodness. Thank you for stopping by. We really appreciate you taking a minute to watch this video with us. Hope you're excited about the build. We'll see you guys later.